Kodak Ektar 100 film. It's a very beautiful and colorful film negative from Kodak. Now, of course, you have seen many videos in YouTube and read a lot of articles in internet. However, I'm going to give you my own personal perspective and experience, provided with a lot of examples. Now, first of all, in the packet, it clearly written that Kodak Ektar is world's most finest grain film, if I remember correctly. Now, which means that when you develop it and correctly exposed, you should have the least amount of grain possible with a lot of clean details. It's a very colorful film, and apparently it's aimed toward landscape photography or mostly nature photography, and generally, typically, it exaggerate red, meaning that if you have skin tones a bit light or reddish, it will be more red, and it also going to exaggerate the sunset or sunrise photos, given that the early of the day and the end of the day, generally the sun tend to be a bit more orange, so it's going to be a bit more punchy. However, you're probably currently looking at the examples as I speak, and you know exactly it's somewhat beautiful and not that saturated as you would imagine. And sincerely, I had a freaking good time using that film, and honestly, after using Kodak Color Plus and the Kodak Ultra film, this is probably one of the best film I've ever used because of the look. Because I think that this is officially my favorite. Even I thought that Fuji C200 was my favorite, but this is officially one of my favorite film from now on. Generally, I don't really shoot color film only because that if I want to shoot color, now I tend to go for digital, because film development costs a little bit more money than black and white, and black and white I tend to develop by myself, even though it's frustrating, long, logistically a nightmare. However, I love the process. And the color, to be honest, you have to buy the film, and I don't develop at home, so I have to pay for development and scanning. I kind of missed the half of the process, so I thought, why not just shot digital and then make the film look? However, if I have to shoot color film, this would be the one. The green tend to be a bit more muted yet saturated. Hard to explain. You're looking at the photo, you can see that it's not that saturated yet vibrant. Amazing for portrait, and it's shot with the Canon AV1 camera, which is with the 50mm f/d 1.7 lens. So the background is just beautiful with that lens. Combination with this film, it gives a really nice smooth texture, beautiful color, soft look, not extremely plastic looking sharpness like digital, which is just adorable. Seriously, I fell in love with this look and this color. Also, it's a fantastic film for nature. It shows sky, really nice blue pale look. Also, the human skin is not that bad. I can accept it. It's quite acceptable, much more acceptable than I read in the blog post, I believe. Overall, from beginning to the end, each single frame was correctly exposed, and because of that, the look tend to be fantastic. The color came out nice. Finally, the important note that this has been scanned by lab with the Noritsu scanner, and I'm looking forward to actually scan with my own Plustek, what's the name, 7200. And I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison with this result, and I'm fairly curious about which one going to give me the best look. Even though, that being said, I'm quite happy with this look already, and it saves a lot of time because scanning takes forever, I'm telling you. So do I recommend this film? Of course, a big, huge yes. It will give you a fantastic resolution, a lot of colors, a lot of detail, a smooth texture, nice gradation from the highlight to the shadow, and you will have a fantastic experience using this film, provided properly exposed. That being said, you can actually somewhat underexposed or overexposed. You will see that some of the result underexposed has been pushed so that it gave a little bit too much grain and greenish look. Other than that, you should be just fine and happy with this film. And if you are curious about the location, we are here in Reunion Island, and the place you're looking at, which is one of the highest area of this island, called Cilaos, which is a little village on top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere, covered by mountains, greeneries, and pine trees, and beautiful tropical animals. It's just nice, and you can have I had a nice, beautiful walk while taking fantastic photographs. I hope that you enjoyed it too, and don't forget, these photos are actually available as a photo book in the description below. So if you want to go down and download it and help me out with a little bit of money, that would be amazing, because you'll be helping an artist by buying my photo book. If not, I at least hope that you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think in the description below. Most importantly, look after yourself, and I hope that you're in good health. Bye bye.